to be honest, this event isn't really for my sexual health. I've got a clean bill of health, but it's basically to stop all the pool in which I'm dipping my toe becoming infected. I view this event as a preemptive strike.
Right.
Basically, you know, if I know everyone else is clean, I don't have to rubber up, which I prefer. You can't run from crabs. Well, you can actually, because they just go sideways. And I'll say this to you, you cannot sweep crabs under the carpet. All that carpet will start to move and become unusable as a carpet. It's a celebration of seafood and sexual health.
Right. It's an odd coupling, wouldn't you admit?
Yes. No, actually I wouldn't. It's a good coupling. I'd call it the good couple. I'm not sure we're going to solve famine in Africa. I'm not sure we're going to create a peace process in the Middle East. We can stop this itching. We can do that. We've put a man on the moon. Can we stop this, please?
Who's coming tonight?
Who isn't coming?
Well,
I don't know who's coming.
Right.
No one's confirmed. I've got a maybe from Lee Mack, and I was just on the horn to Peter Andre, and you know, he's a busy man, and I think he's got a supermarket or something like that tonight booked in, and you know, he's getting 2K for that, so it's difficult.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
Unless he thinks he can make more than 2K from the publicity of tonight, which I think you can, Peter. He's not going to come because, you know, to be honest, he needs to take the money now. And he really needs to take the money now.
Yes,
I'd say.
Well, when you interview your girls, isn't it true that they have to take off their tops? Is that right?
Well, you know, you try before you buy, don't you? So yes, I mean, it depends what kind of top they're wearing. If I can get a good enough idea, and often I can, I won't ask them to remove anything. But if they've got a jumper on, I'll ask them to take that off.
Right, sure.
So,
I see.
But I can normally tell through a vest top if I'm going to be able to sustain a relationship with her. The women I go for have a similar look, that being my mother when she was 22. Yes, all my girlfriends have to be under 25.
Why is that?
Otherwise they sag.
They what?
They sag. They sag, Sally. And I just think at over 25, they've set their ideas, they've set standards, they've got their own opinions.
That's no good.
It's not ideal. I mean, I don't really want to be having a conversation about Proust with one of these girls. I don't really want to be having a conversation with Proust or about Proust, or I don't really want to read Proust.
Right.
And certainly these girls aren't going to.
So you don't...
These girls aren't really reading. I mean, it's like in Iceland, when people reach 40, they're put on an ice float and just put out to sea. Now, I don't think we should put women on floats like that because, you know, we need post office clerks, we need filing. But in terms of my girlfriends, I want them to be fit, I want them to be able, I want them to have quick recovery times. And over 40, I'm not getting that. I'm getting protests, I'm having to lube, I'm in trouble. I have a lot of respect for women. I was brought up by my mother single-handedly. She wasn't an amputee, but she did it on her own, I should say. And, you know, she was a very tough woman, my mother, and she taught me from a very early age to respect women, otherwise you won't get any. It has been said I use women. They use me as well. You know, I put them on a pedestal. Someone's got to put a stepladder up to that pedestal. Right. And that's what my magazines do. Or someone's got to put a pole up to that pedestal.
I mean,
and they can climb that pole up to that pedestal, and then I can look at them.
Pole?
No, on the pedestal.
Right.
So I'll look at them on the pole, and then I'll pop them on the pedestal. Right. Yeah, it is pornography.
And that's okay.
I don't think pornography is a dirty word.
Right.
I think fart's a dirty word. I don't think pornography is a dirty word.
So you're proud of what you do?
I'm very proud of what I do. I'm very proud of what my girls do. I couldn't do it. They look beautiful. They're all studying very hard at the moment to make up for what they lost in school. And they're lovely girls. And I will remember all of their names at some point. Luckily, 3 are called Cindy.